Hi guys, it's Tanya and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another speed build. Today we're actually not building a house. What? I'm doing a community lot again? That's kind of rare, huh? Anyway, I decided today that I really wanted to make a movie theater. I had talked about this in the past, and I think it was one of your guys' suggestions during one of my live streams to make a theater, like a small, like kind of like one theater, movie theater, like a little cinema, but just one place. And kind of like the place that might have a ticket booth in front, which I actually didn't include a ticket booth, but that's kind of the look and feel I was going for with this build, and it was really fun to make, and it was challenging, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. It's a little weird, but I think that's just because I haven't built something like this before, and it takes a while for it to take shape and actually be what I want it to be, and it doesn't end up really, kind of looking like this. You've seen the thumbnail, I assume, if you've clicked on this video, but it does not have like those square pillars in the front or those rounded shapes on top of them. It does not stay brown. The front actually has a lot more angle to it, which we should be getting to shortly. I experimented a lot with this build, and it was fun to try and figure out how to put like titles of movies on the front, like that. I can't think of what it's called, but basically like the advertisements on, they're not ads, what are they called? But like the listings of what movies are in the theater out front on that on the white sign with the black type. It took me a while to figure out how to do that, but we did end up adding it in the end, which I think is really cool. The theater I go to actually has that out front, so I thought it would be a fun thing for us to add. So anyway, it's a very small theater, and I did look at a lot of inspiration pictures for it, but it's actually nothing like any of the things I looked at, which is rare because I tend to not look at inspiration photos that much because then I feel like I copy what I see, and I don't like doing that. So I just kind of went for it and figured it out as I went, and I'm very happy I did that because I think this is a really unique build, and I'm very happy with how it came out. But yeah, this is the last video I am recording. You've probably known this already if you've been watching all my other videos, I think, or follow me on Twitter. At the time when this video is going up, I'll actually be back home, but I'm going to be really busy. I'm pre-recording this like the night before I leave to go to New York City for a couple of days, and then I'll be returning home, and I'm going to be busy because my boyfriend's graduating college and his family's coming to visit, and then I'm going back to work after my medical leave, and so a lot of stuff is happening, and it's been pretty busy, and I've been pre-recording all day today and all day yesterday. I had to get 7 videos done, 2 of which were builds, and I've just been cramming away, and this is the last thing I have to do is this voiceover, and then I'm going to pack and drop off my bunny at my mom's house so that she can keep an eye on her while I'm out of the house, and I don't know, it's gonna be nice. I'm very much looking forward to it, but I had so much fun. I actually did this whole build today. Normally I don't do that. I usually, like, over the course of a couple of days build it, or I'll build it one day and I'll voice it over the next, but I built this like 2 hours ago and now I'm voicing it over. So it's a little different for me, but I really love how like the actual sitting theater part that we're working on now comes out. I don't know, it's a little different for me, but like I really like it. It does look a lot like the theater that was in the mall build I did. It has the bowling lights on the walls. We get to that later, but overall, I don't know, I just really liked it. I think I used different chairs in there than I did last time, but these ones really gave me like that movie theater feel, and it made me happy. And I was gonna put a cash register here, and then I was like, oh my god, no, I have to use the bar from bowling because it has like the soda machine on it, and I was like, yes, we need the concession stands. So I just tried to create a little concession area over there, and I put a lot of movie posters throughout this build. Those don't stay like that. We changed it up quite a few times because I wanted to fill up a lot of space, and we have a bunch of big posters, which I know they have at my theater. They're like giant posters, like taller than I am. So I kind of wanted to do that, and I tried to do like a mix of reds and blacks and blues because I feel like that's usually what I see in theaters. I normally wouldn't put like bright reds with a navy blue like that, but I don't know. I was trying to go with what I feel like I see all the time in theaters, so that's what we did. And we added a sign up here that I assumed would say like, get your tickets here, or something like that, like directions for the moviegoers. And we add like this like weird wall thing in the middle because my theater has this, so I thought it would be a kind of cool thing to add. It's just like where they put all their giant posters. It's a kind of like display area in the center of the room, so it filled in space and it did exactly what I wanted it to do visually, so I thought that was kind of cool. And then over here we're just adding our little concession area. It's nothing too complicated. It ends up having a popcorn maker, a vending machine, like cabin. Well, it's not even a vending machine. It's, I guess it kind of works like one, but it's just the, what's it called? Oh my gosh, it's like a freezer fridge thing that has a bunch of drinks in it. So I thought that would be perfect for this theater. And some clutter back there, and we end up putting this there instead of the movie poster, so we move those out of the way for the moment and try and include this over here so that we could have like maybe things you can choose from on the menu. Nothing too complicated, but you know, just a nice little touch. And I really like these movie theaters, not the movie theaters, the movie posters, that, like the cow plant one, that's my favorite one. It just looks like it would be an interesting film, and it kind of reminds me of Little Shop of Horrors, and now I want to watch that movie because, like, feed Miss Seymour, and, like, I totally relate to that. As I eat my plate of french fries I made from, I have not eaten proper food today at all. I never eat this bad. Like, I don't eat great, usually, but today, like, I think my food has consisted of french fries, fruit roll-ups, and ice cream. I just like couldn't be bothered to like cook something proper today because I had so much to do. I had to pick up a bunch of stuff for traveling and clean the apartment and finish recording all these videos. And I don't know, I've been really busy all day, and then I gotta drop off my baby bunny girl later on tonight, and then I'm dropping off my cat in the morning. So, oh my goodness, it's just been a long day, I guess. But I don't even know what I was talking about. Like, where did that come from? But anyway, we put a lot of trees on this lot. I kind of liked the idea of framing the lot with what is it called? Foliage, I guess, with trees, kind of keeping it sort of structured. What I like to do with modern houses, I kind of went with that here as well to try to, I don't know, make it fit in with a very pretty downtown movie theater. That's kind of what I was going for here. And I think I achieved it, maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Regardless, it was a really fun build to do. I've never done a movie theater before other than like on the top floor in that mall. But I've never done like one with the exterior of the build. And this is where I'm realizing I can do like the titles for the movies using these little things. But of course I decided to put them all down in white on top of bricks before I realized, oh wait, I should probably make this white and like extend it. Yeah, so I had a lot of fixing to do and rearranging here. I know this probably looks really monotonous. It was. But I'm very happy I did it, and I'm happy I thought of using these things because I was like, I really want like names of movies listed up here, but I'm not sure how to do it. So I was really happy when I realized that I could just use those, and it kind of got the, it's not exact, but like it gave the effect that I wanted. So I was overall very, very happy that I was able to do that. And we added some more lights up on top of the building and outside. I just really like the effect of like the lights on the exposed brick. I think it looks really nice. And I tried to light up here as well. I think we end up deleting that light in the long run. We put all these little square lights up there though to add to the lighting effects when it's dark outside. So you can light up, it lights up and you can see where what movies are playing at the time. And I just thought that was a good idea. And every time you move the lot, you have to raise these things back up, which is really, really frustrating. But, you know, that's okay. And got to fix some of these letters as well. I just wanted to have like a little bounding wall around the place because I thought it would look nice. And I think it did. It just added a little bit more detail. I was happy with it. And I think this is the first time ever, or in a very long time anyway, I actually didn't record the part where I put dirt under everything. So there's not the part where I go, oh, now it's time to add dirt. Like, I did that off camera. Oh my gosh, how did I do that? That's such an important part of this build that I always have to share with you guys, but I did it off camera this time. Saved a little bit of time by doing that. So you won't be seeing that. But we added a little sitting area over here because I feel like there's usually like a couple places to sit, just like in the main theater. Like if you're waiting for your movie, if you got there early or whatever, or waiting for friends before you go in. And what are we doing now? Oh, we're adding these like bowling decals that I was talking about that I really like, that I feel like there's always like this kind of shapes on the walls at theaters I go to. So I thought that was fun. And then we have very, very simple bathrooms. We just have two, and I think one is orange and one is purple. Nothing too complicated there. I almost put 3 sinks in there, and I was like, oh wait, this isn't like a stalled bathroom. It's just like a single bathroom. Why would I ever put that many sinks in there? That doesn't make any sense, really. But they end up being like plain white rooms with like one accent wall. Like I said, one orange and one purple. And we have the same paintings and same plants in there. Nothing too crazy. Pretty simple and straightforward. So you just have some place to go have some tinkle time after you drink too much soda at the theater. Anyway, we're coming to the end of the video. The screenshots are going to be here shortly. If you'd like to download this build, you can go ahead and search Griffy or the hashtag MsGryphi on the Sims 4 gallery and download it for yourself. There shouldn't be any issues. I mean, some things might reposition, but anyway, that is the end of the build. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.